Nancy Pelosi's net worth is about $120 million and her salary is only $220,000. Why is there such a big gap?
Probably just corruption with the stock she trades. People in the government don't get paid a lot of money. She's got money from, sponsors raising money for her.
I think she should be paid less, actually.
And we have clerks with full degrees who make less than $20K starting, and they're the full reason that people like Pelosi can even do what they do.
She's 60 years, 80, 70 years old, so she has saved money, and she also has a husband and a joint marriage. So it's really, net worth isn't exactly as simple as just salary over time. So
I think it's because of the privatization connections to different corporations as well as investment firms.
Do you think there's some insider trading going on there?
It's definitely possible that there is. Probably not.
So you don't think Nancy Pelosi has any insider trading secrets?
I don't think so.
Oh, all of them do, 100%. There's no way that they don't. You'll hear them sell a bunch of their stocks or something out of nowhere.
The stock market crashes.
Or that business, something happens to it. And it's okay, how did they just happen to know that a week before it happened?
Do you think there should be a punishment for insider trading?
Jail time, obviously. Whatever they gave Martha Stewart.
I think that we should definitely have a form of punishment for political figures who use their influence in a negative way towards minority or marginalized communities, or those that don't have the same abilities that they do to earn money.
Do you think there should be a punishment for insider trading?
Take away the money that they've made.
That definitely, for sure, fines. Definitely the money that you gained. I would say jail time as well, because you're taking away time and money from the people who invest their money into the stock market.
I think they should get punished, but I don't think it should be to the extent of taking that exact money back. It should be a deduction of that money, but not taking that entire money back. We know you got that money illegally, but that is still your money, and how do we repossess that in a way that's legal as well as fair to all the parties involved?
They shouldn't be allowed to do it anymore. Some sort of ban on stock market trading. There also should be a payback of any money they've earned from any suspected insider trading.
If they're specifically using their influence over others to advantage themselves in ways that those don't, we should just more look for solutions that bring more equity in the system rather than necessarily harm those for success.
Not a level playing field. So I wouldn't mind it if everyone could get this information, but with only one or two people getting it, it doesn't seem right.
Sounds just a story of America to me.
What would you say that story is?
White privileged people being able to succeed while the people under them, usually black, indigenous, queer, disabled folk, can't even pay their bills.
What do you think the solution is?
I think it involves probably a whole restructuring of the entire way we think about the American political system. To me, I think we should burn it down and start new, but I don't know if there's any alternative when we basically have all of our major institutions built on the backs of slaves.